Again, guys. So it is the afternoon. So we're just gonna check out some of the plays from this morning. Make sure they're still in play. So we're gonna finish off this session to the market close. It's 2:06 p.m. So literally, this is like the 5-hour trade day. Just 5 hours. Alright, so in the meantime, these are some of the stocks that are popping right now. So as you could see, just a quick recaps. CHRS, that actually may be a buy for me. It's still too soon. It is did break out. As you could see, the high there was 1780. It's currently at 1780. So I want to wait close to the market end to maybe potentially buy that if it could still hold this level of the 17.8. I just noticed that I don't have any some of this stuff. I don't have the time of sale on here. Telling you guys, I need a new laptop. I need something with like 16 gig RAM or more to be able to trade, stream. There we go. And I'll just link it up so everything is sync. Alright, here we go. So delete this. Alright. Going to Finviz. Again, that's where I find all the latest stocks that's up on the day. Some of my criteria is it gotta have volume, and also the percentage gotta be at least 15% higher. Sometimes I'll make exception like Bucks. That stock right there been spiking for the last couple of days. Let me add this on my watch list. Bucks. Let me see what it's doing. I got a good. This one held support, cracked support, close to support, and it spiked. And I believe this was up due to. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was earnings back in July 16, so I may play this one. It's past yesterday's high. If it could hold it. Don't mind these right here. That's incorrect. Right. So what else is in play today? NXTD. NXTD. Why are you up? Into other things. Expected to grow globally. Yesterday. So this is the second day run on that news. Gap up. Only 1 million shares today. CPAH, that's the one I've been looking at. Why is my data's not reading here? So this crashed more. So this may be a play, unless if it could grind back up. This is due to earnings. This is another earnings. Buy this because it's still holding its crack below support. Let's just keep throwing me off right here. But it is earnings. If it could finish near its highs, maybe a potential buy. This is a breakout pattern. So if it could stay above the 1780 before the close, yeah, there's something that I'll buy. I don't know why it's not updating here. Let's go on. See if I change it. Okay, let's see what else is up. Got V-Bucks. Staff. VRML. What is that? VRML. That's too illiquid for me. Take it off. Let's see why it's done. Quarters. So this might be a earnings winner. Let me read it. It's maybe an earnings winner, but no one's reacting to it yet, so I just want it to be, I just want to piggyback off of it, so not be the first to be in it. while we wait on this. Next few months, guys, I'm getting another laptop, so that way my streaming, it could be a lot faster. There it goes. 20%. So 31 million for the float. That shares available to trade. And so far today, it only traded not even 1 million shares. To report second quarter. Financial result. Okay, so they haven't even announced their earnings. They're like teasing. So this is the case of buy the rumor, sell the news. So far, there's only one potential play for tonight. And that's CHRS. All the other moves, this is weak. Now it's at 357. I marked the alarm so that way, as soon as it was about to cross this again, to let me know, so that way I could jump on and take a look. This is just slowly fading down. Most traders, they would try to force a trade, especially if it's a day like this. There's nothing really in play. I mean, there's stuff in play, but none of them meet my strategy. So one thing about it, I'm trying to be more disciplined and not just do random trades because I'm bored and I just want to play something. Let's check out VBUcks. So far, VBUcks is looking good. So since earnings, earnings plays, they could go for a pretty long time. it's able to hold from yesterday's highs and finish up on its highs, that is something that I would buy, and I would buy big for this stock. So that way, look for tomorrow for a morning spike and just sell, because this is gonna pop up on the message boards. A lot of people are gonna be talking about it. So earnings play. Let me see. Have an analyst did an upgrade or anything like that on it? I need to have this fixed, because I keep looking over here thinking that's what the bid is, but it's not the case here. So maybe if I change the scanner. Still not updated. What? Oh, then I could do now. Would log out, log back in, but I'm not gonna do that. As long as this is right. Alright, so that way you guys can understand some of my plays here. This was gonna be a afternoon play, and that's why, like I always tell people, I don't buy midday. I would probably, if I'm purchasing a stock, I probably would purchase it between like 9:30 to 10:30, because normally you would see this morning spike, and from the spike you'll see a dip. Then you start to see consolidation and typically a downtrend. For me, it's always better to buy in the afternoon when the market is about to close, because I have the close of the market to protect, the stock that I purchase. I mean, even though you still could buy and sell after market, but typically if it's on good news, the stock would, in most cases, now this is not exact and it's not a every time scenario, but in most cases you could purchase before the market closed and be able to have a secondary spike, depending on the news, of course. So I don't buy random news. Half the news that I read, I really don't know what it is. But the ones that I do play is earnings, If a company report good earnings, that's self-explanatory. They have good numbers, or contract. This one is a little different. They launched Fortnite collectible for the holiday. So what most investors are probably thinking is, okay, this is gonna be a way to generate more money. But as you can see, the stock is still trending low based upon the new news. Now this, like this news right here, I don't even understand it, because the reason why, when I say I don't understand like, why is that, so important for the stock to go higher, to go up to the next leg. But with news and also a technical breakout, that presents opportunity. So if this stock could break past it, then there's no more, it's not really a lot of sellers up in this area, because it passed, the previous highs. So it's just gonna cause a squeeze of supply and demand. More people are gonna come in the market trying to buy the stock because it finished on its highs. And that's just my thesis for this. And again, it could easily just keep falling. Now it's at 1756. The breakout level is at 1780. I think that's what I had. Yep, 1780. And that's one way I could play this stock. Staff. Looks like just a random play. So I probably wouldn't be touching this. This I could take off. This I could take off, because it's not my pattern. This I will keep on, because I had 2 green days, and it is a breakout. So the breakout level was at the 480, so it's over $1 and some change over its breakout level. So this is now doing a 4-year. Oh, that's actually the 4-day. Let me do the 3-year. This is the 3-year chart, and it is breaking up. So on the top, this is intraday, and on the bottom, now I have it at the yearly. So each candle represents, will you have it, a month? Yeah. Oh, actually represents a day. So I'll keep this. This may be a potential play for maybe tomorrow, because it's like I said, I don't know if this have more room, more power to go up. Let me see here. Yeah, I guess that's somewhat of a relevant move. because of the news, but I'll still keep this on my watch list. Head, definitely keeping this on here. Why were you up to begin with? Change of offices. All right, let's see. This is staying on my watch list. What's this been doing? Lower highs, lower highs. Sorry, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. I want to see this thing grind and perk. It's still a play. How about less than 2 hours left? Oh, it's still a potential. NTSL. This stock does not hold its gains. Look at that spike. Starting to see a pattern here. Does not have news. Just trying to stay patient here. Being like a sniper. Whew, that's one thing about it. For the stock market, you definitely got to have some patience. Patience is key. Why didn't this pop up on my CSBL? Oh my god, look at the spread though. That is a crazy spread. I see why you're spiking. Oh my god. Liquid. Like some of these are just too illiquid. How many shares was traded today? Announced earnings today. Negative 0.1. Zoom in for this. It's currently in the channel. One thing about it, most people, when they purchase a stock, they don't realize that there's certain risk levels that you have. You have to make a plan whenever you're trading. So if I would want to get into this stock right now, I would have to make sure I have my risk level. Oh, I can't even talk today. My risk level charted. So how much am I willing to lose? So just in case if it doesn't go my way, how much can I stand to lose? Right now today it traded Only 1,000,000 shares. Still higher than normal. And I might just go ahead and just get a starter piece. But it just did. Just have to wait. So then the top here. Hang on a second, top. Can't even reach. So yeah, it's doing higher lows. Or lower highs. Got the itching fingers right now. Thing about it, when you just watch a stock, you just watch it for so long, sometimes you're just itching just to get in it. But you gotta make sure you choose your execution right. Gotta be a sniper. Pick the right setup. That one's up. Picture. Out the picture, because you don't want to buy. You know, imagine if you would have bought it right here, thinking, "Hey, this is the support right here." Next thing you know, boom, it crash. $180. So above 180 near close. That is something that I may get into here. V-Box. I might actually get into both of them. It's really illiquid. This is not doing nothing. Let's see, what was the nuisance again? CPAH. I might still buy it because it has history of a spike of a gap up. It's a contract win. So the news is good. It traded today so far 15 million. So a lot of shares been exchanged back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Looks like it may be doing may do a grind. It held. I believe this still may spike. CPAH, you gotta prove yourself. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So I gotta do some math here really quick. This is taking forever. Oh, there we go. So this is how I would calculate it. I would use this as my support level, 1746. So if it cracks 1746, I'm getting out, taking a quick loss. So that way the loss don't run on me. So about 31 cents. So with I play 1,000 shares, that's about a $310 loss. That's manageable. That's doable. So at 2,000, that would be 600. My risk reward, because I believe the upside could be 70 or 80 cents. So 70 cents, 1,000 shares. It's about $700. Seven. We're approaching the power hour. This is getting on my nerves. The spinning. My light is gonna shut it down. I need more RAM. That's what I need. Because the system is getting all this live data for all these stocks. Not to mention I'm streaming. So I just need a little bit more RAM. Next time I think I'm just gonna get on around like 3. It's boring just watching all the consolidating. Alright, there it goes. It's back up. No, it's not back up. It's still frozen. May have to shut this down and reboot it. Alright, there it goes. Just connecting. Alright, there we go. This is still holding. I'm gonna get in. Alright, so I'm doing about 1,000 shares at 17.75. Maybe raise that to 18, 17, 18. So my risk level is going to be off of the 1744. Waiting for it to be filled. Order. Just gonna do 1085. Alright, so I'm partially filled. And really, this could actually just go to the $20 mark. And the reason why I say that, $20 when stocks are between like $16, $17, $18, for some reason the $20 mark is like a magnetic pull. It would attract them. So right now I'm only risking about $300. $300 loss. It's a potential $3 a share gain, which would be, and that's with 1,000 shares. You know, I'm probably not gonna hold that long, but $3, $3,000. I don't know. I can just do the math quick in my head. So it's a $3,000. Yeah, $3,000 gain. Just gotta show myself I can do math. There you go. $3,000 gain. I would want to see some type of upward trend going off of this before I go inside of it, before I buy it. VBOX, if you hold your gains above the 180. Okay, there you go. Hold your gains above the 180. Support 170. That's not bad. That's not bad. But how many shares did you trade today, though? Looking 2 million. Not bad. It held 170. So I'm gonna do $5,000. Right. My risk level 170. So 7 cents. So it's $500. $300. Alright, so I'm inside. So that's 2 tickers that I'm watching. And the play is to hold them overnight. Overnight, waiting for a spike. My thesis behind it held support at the 170. So I'm about 7 cents above the support line. Plus the high of day for yesterday was 180. So I got about 54 minutes to the market close. NXTD, where are you up? This is positive. Look at the limit. Gotta wait and see how it reacts to the twos. How many shares traded today? Over 1 million. Okay. NXTD, where are you up again? NXTD. I don't know why I typed NXTD again. So it's crypto something. Crypto corner. Huge value. This is just a Bitcoin play due to the fact that Bitcoin is up. I don't know about holding this overnight. Reason being is if Bitcoin crash or dip, then more likely this is gonna dip too. I believe this is a low float as well. $17.60. This is gonna be choppy. About 3 million shares short. Float is 18. How many did I have today? All right, so B box, it's dipping here. This is my level support, so nothing to be alarmed by. And look at this big bid right here, 87. So we have 45 minutes to the market close. So if it holds support, and I'm able to may rebuy, buy some more. If I see it test the 70s and it holds it, I'm gonna rebuy with the intention of holding overnight. And selling in the morning, because as you can see, each time has a green day. It gaps up, green day here, gaps up, green day here. Looking for a gapper. Let's see if there's any other stock that's popping up on the radar. Looks like nothing new popping up. You can see on level 2 there's a lot of big sellers on here. I think I'm gonna add onto this position closer to the market close. Still well above my support level. Want to get some closer adds. placed an order for another 1,000 share at 17.65. Look at this huge seller. Might be a short seller. I'm gonna add probably another 5,000 shares to this, close to the market close. Because even with this big seller here, it's not scaring, scaring people to buy. To sell, I mean. See how this looking like. I don't understand this news, so I'm not gonna get in it. Because this is actually very bullish. Held at the 150s. Alright, I'm doing another 1,000 share on CHRS. So that's gonna be 2,000 shares for that play. So my risk level is gonna be about $600. So that's still pretty good, manageable size. So nothing to, if I lose $600, then cut my loss. But based upon this pattern and the way that the chart is developing and the market is about to close, I say that is reasonable. So you have changed that still downtrending, not doing nothing. Ha. 75. $30 to the market close. Let me put this back to D-Box. Right, just did another 5,000 shares at 172. Got an uptick. There's been an uptick. More buyers coming in at the 172. Already had a already faded. So typically have 2 green days. So let's look for this gap up tomorrow. I would even sell after market, after hours, if it spiked. I'm looking for about 30 to 40 cents a share. And I suspect this might just be short sellers. Alright, you got some uptick. Both on here. Didn't get my share shit for the 2000. Uh-oh. Might start running. I don't want to chase. 1790. Let's go. You may go for a breakout. Big picture. Looking at the big picture here. So my thesis for these stocks that I'm currently having play now is the breakout level here. It already passed it. The high today was 1810, and the breakout area was 1780. I got in at the 17, like 1785 ish. I also have a order right here at 1775, and I'm risking If I get this filled, I'm risking about $600 loss, and this is my stop loss right here at the 1747. So I think this have a lot more room to go up. Even okay. So I think this have a potential upside of about $2 a share. Just filled my order. Alright. I think some of the profit takers are just taking their profits for the market close after they finish selling, and we could probably look for some upside tomorrow. 20 minutes left. This would have been a perfect play, but just kept downtrending. Couldn't hold his gains. This is an earnings play. This is gonna skip on the air. So how many has it traded so far? One thing about trading, like I said, keep saying, gotta have patience, because you gotta see this real time. So then it going up, down, up, down, up, down. But you just gotta take a step back and look at the big picture. You know, has it hit your stop loss? If it hasn't, and just be patient, because this is very bullish pattern there, right there. In VBOX, this is the earnings, had 2-day spikes, held its support right here, and it's finishing close to its highs of the days. So I bought that. And normally with this stock, there's a couple of days, there's typically a gap up on the second day. So that is why I'm playing this on anticipating that for tomorrow. A gap up. But if it does not hold it, I got the 170 mark here. $170 is I'm risking on this around $600 of a loss as well. Probably a little under 600, but just about. I like the setup of this, and I wanna add add on to the position because, like I said, I like this pattern. It's very bullish, very, very bullish. Starting to grind up. Gotta be patient. One thing about a breakout pattern, the breakout pattern, it's not I break out, then I'm just going, ripping and running. Sometimes breakout takes days, weeks, months just to develop. And that's when you got to know your risk level to be able to just cut the loss. So far, CHRS is holding its gains. Under 13 minutes left in the market. I think for BBOX, more buyers are coming in. Let me see how the level 2 is. Yeah, still got that big seller at the 77. 177. This is not a stock that you want to short today. Been 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days after it reports earning. Alright, let's see if there's any. Oh, saw something just happen. What just happened? A lot of buyers just came in. I think these are shorts. Short sellers trying to keep it down. CHRS. More buyers are coming in. Alright, it's attacking 1790 now. Now this is at $1.74. Want 1790 lift. It's gonna shoot. It may moon. I know that's some people's favorite term. It's mooning, guys. It's mooning. Alright, just 8 minutes left in market. So far, I'm comfortable with these plays. Very comfortable. There we go. It's breaking out. There it goes. It's about to break out. 1795. With 5 minutes left. Let's go. 1795 got a lot of sellers here at the 1795. It's gonna break past it. It's gonna go blow past it. I see this happen like time and time again. Right close when the market is about to close, you see big bidders, big sellers just come out of nowhere just to try to hold it down. Then once it try to hold it down, a lot of buyers just rush in. There you go. There's 1920, 1790, 1790. So more buyers are coming in. 1795 is about to be gone. It just went under. The 1790 reclaim. All right, for the other one, it's $1.75. Under 2 minutes left. If it breaks out, I'm gonna buy some more. Oh, it's already breaking out. $17.90. The bidders came back. See, the ask is starting to stack up right here. 80, 82. With 2 minutes left. They better not be shorts. They better not be short sellers. 93, 97. They better not be short sellers. I'm telling you, if these are short sellers, what they're not realizing, the momentum buyers are gonna come in. They're gonna buy it up, as well as the day traders. This stock is gonna pop up on the percent gainers. More people are gonna rush in. Boom, there it goes. Just retake. Now we're at the $18. 18 just goes under. Let's see if I could put another order in for 1780. Someone might try to just do a quick buy order. Just confirming here. See how I just dipped really quick under? These, when they break down, when they break out, they don't break out easily. I'll do 1885, do another 1,000 share. If it get filled, it get filled. If not, oh well. Send. $285. I wouldn't do any more ads on here. Briefly. And oh, I didn't get filled. I didn't get filled. Or did I get filled? Alright, guys. That's the end of the market. So we're gonna wait tomorrow and see what brings us. So currently right now I'm in CHRS and also BBOX. Tonight I'm gonna try to do a quick recaps of the trades that I did. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day there.